When I think of myself back in high school, I don't even know who that person was. Like I'm so different now, at least 4 years later. When I was in high school, I was in the closet, and that was a very bad time for me because no one knew that. And so when I moved out here, I started telling people that I was gay, and it definitely helped me become more comfortable with myself, and I became comfortable with other people, whereas I hadn't before. I was just so sad for such a long time that I thought that I would never ever get to that place. In my undergraduate degree, since I studied kinesiology, I learned physical activity and sport are such an important thing for creating a healthy lifestyle and a healthier society. I found that LGBTQ+ individuals are largely excluded from sport. Sport has traditionally, and still is, it follows a very gender binary notion of men and women, and if you don't fit into one of those two categories, then you are scrutinized. So for my master's thesis, I'll be looking at the lived experiences of transgender and gender non-conforming individuals in the context of sport. And through the research, I particularly want to look at how language and policy affects the experiences of transgender and gender non-conforming individuals as well. I hope that the research that I'm going to be doing for my master's and any research or work that I do afterwards will help people become more comfortable in their own skin and feel more included in sporting spaces, because from what I've learned from, the one thing at least that I've learned from my degree is that physical activity in sport is so important, and it could be a really good thing to combat negative effects of mental health. Which is a huge thing that affects the LGBTQ+ community. And if we're excluding those individuals from sporting and physical activity environments, we're not doing very much to help their mental health. I would say that I'm the most comfortable that I have ever been in my life. I could never have imagined getting to the place where I'm comfortable with myself and comfortable advocating for others.